たちも知ってた本気を出すのは当然だ他の中と違うから
この気持ちを伝えたい約束させなきゃ
決して譲らない失望させない決して置き去りにはしない決して任せないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない心が言ったでも君はそれを口にしない
言わなくても分かっているそんな遊びをしましょうか
君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて決して譲らない失望させない
決して置き去りにはしない
決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない決して譲らない失望させない決して置き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない Give you up Give you up
Testing, 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 testing. Hello. Okay, audio levels are looking alrighty then. So, I believe it's time to get it started in here. Hello! Oh, hold up. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Now I'm moving. Now I'm moving and I'm grooving and I'm moving and I'm grooving and I'm moving and I'm grooving. It feels good. Hello! Oh, hello! Ow! Why do I keep blinking out like that? Hello, everybody! Let me make my just a touch bigger and just a scooch over. There we go. I'm not sure how much snow you got. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is definitely a new skill, a new streaming skill I'm gonna have to get used to. Is working the model, which was made by Crow. All right, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. Supposed to be 11 inches when all done. Man, that's a lot of inches. I think that's more inches than we currently have. I think we're only currently at 8 inches. Ah, that's right. We had just healed our... It is a lot. It's a lot of inches. We just healed our hollowness so we can see our skin. It's oddly yellowed, but we're just gonna assume that's because we were in jerky mode for so long. So we didn't get a lot of sun, so we're a little jaundiced. Is it also really cold? It was 11 degrees last night here. It's actually up to 31 today, which is significantly warmer than 11, but it's still snowing, so blah. I'm gonna assume that means it's cold. Been in the 20s here. Well, that's slightly colder than it is here today, but warmer than it was yesterday, so.
Now invade and if you come on.
Yeah. Okay. Can't do his quest until after I finish up the night ladies quest, and I don't remember where to do that one at. It's been too long. But the very first thing we're gonna do today, we are finally going to fight Pontiff Sullyvhan, or maybe I'll wait like an hour. Just for the fun of it. We beat Yorm the Giant, so we have to beat Pontiff Sullyvhan if we want to go to the next place in the main game. We still obviously have the DLC to explore. We finished Dark Eater Madeir. Dark Eater, my dear. Yeah, I wish I would stop, like, when I turn my head like this to look at the TV, I wish I would stop shrinking. I need to figure out proper camera placement as well. Because, obviously, if I'm looking at the camera like this, I'm looking straight on at you guys. So it looks like I'm looking at chat. This is what it looks like when I'm looking at chat. But the TV that I'm playing the console on is to my right, this way. So I have to turn my head this way. And when I have my head turned this way, it looks like I'm looking off away from the game. I think the only way to fix that would be to rearrange the entire organization of the stream. I think I would have to be on this side and move everything over here. It might require some serious remodeling. But you know what? We're doing a revamp anyway, so maybe that's something we'll end up doing. I don't know. I don't want to look like I'm looking away from the game when I'm actually looking at the game. Because if I'm over here and I'm looking at the game, well, then I'm looking at the game. Anyway. Oh, did I talk to that one lady about having killed her pet dragon? Or Puff the Magic Dragon? Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea. Yo, why do I shrink? Why shrinkage? And now I'm stuck. Yo! Why stuck? Okay, there I go. But I did get the dragon killed. And Dark Eater Madeir is definitely among the hardest boss in the game for me. Madeir is probably the hardest boss in all of Dark Souls, in my personal opinion. There is one other boss that some people may have more trouble with. I've never been quite as bad at that fight as I am with Madeir. Then again, I've never fought that boss with a giant-ass slow weapon. Of course, I've never fought Madeir with a... Oh, I'm so tiny! Why am I tiny? Hello? Stop being tiny. There I go. See what I mean? I gotta get so used to, like, even just being careful with the movement of my head now. It's really a skill that you have to learn. This is where we first met Madeir. Well, I mean, first in person. Met Madeir originally burning the landscape somewhere around here. There, I think. Yeah, that spot right there. Madeir was burning that spot. Means that he originally perched somewhere up there, I think. That noise? Somebody's trying to dig into the ground out there. Okay. This isn't the way I need to go to check that lady anyway. Pretty sure I talked to her, but I also think I died, so I don't remember if I got the thing I was supposed to get from her. So I'm just gonna double check that to be on the safe side, and then we'll finally fight Pontiff Sullyvhan, the boss I've been putting off forever. And I admit, at this point in the game, I'm probably going to destroy him, but he's still one of my favorite bosses. He's not a hard boss, But there's so much lore about Pontiff Sullyvhan. Hold on, I'm just pulling up my settings here. If I recalibrate the camera real quick while I'm looking at the TV. Recalibrate. Eh, eh, mm, mm. If I look this way. Hmm. Oh well, now when I'm looking at the thing, it's a little I'm looking at the game, but now I'm looking straight ahead at the game and I'm looking away. So when I'm looking at you, I'm over here. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Not quite what I was going for, but hold on. Calibrate again. Eh, eh, ah, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, 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 ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Okay. Giving the camera its stretches and such. Okay, so I wants to go this way. Past you. All your guys' bullshit. Fucking dick. I always forget which side of this thing the stairs are on. Yeah, I'll just be a little bit bigger than normal. So if I zoom out, it looks like I'm normal size. And when I'm zooming in to look at chat, it looks like I'm just zooming in to talk to you. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Fairly certain I've already talked to this lady. Stop it.
My humblest now, as the fire.
Okay, yes. I did in fact talk to her. Good. Good, good, good. Shit, didn't mean to use that. I meant to use this. I take that off. Gotta take those branches off. I don't want to waste them all. You only get so many. And they were the branches that were important to our special giant friend. So I don't want to spend them all either. How much? Take them the fuck off. There we go. Okay. Now, with that settled, we can finally go fight Pontiff Sullyvhan. I think I might also need to get, like, some better lighting in my room. I don't know if my camera can see me all that well sometimes. Alright, we want to start here. Here. Now, I don't need to summon for this fight. But I want to Ember and show you who I can summon for this fight. I don't remember if it's part of their quest or not. I don't think it's actually part of their quest to do it. But I'm going to Ember so I can show you. I might summon them to be on the safe side of doing their quest. I definitely don't need to summon them for the fight. Although summoning them would give the boss almost twice as much health, so it might make it slightly more difficult. Fairly certain I'd eliminate the boss right now. In fact, I'll go in and test it real quick to see how much damage I'm doing. Granted, I am using magic, and he's got some decent magic resistance, so I might not completely obliterate him. You fuck. You fucking dick. Alright. Pontiff Sullyvhan, everybody. My favorite boss. Well, one of them. Check it. Badass, right? I'm doing pretty good damage. Even with magic, I'm doing pretty good damage. Oh, hold on. I can... Oh. Healing, so I couldn't hit the button. Get the timing down. Hold up, fool. Still doing pretty decent damage to me. Then again, I am wearing basically nothing. There we go. See? You can parry him. And do tremendous damage. So he's not a hard fight. Not in the slightest. I'm only kind of on the back foot because I'm fucking around. But he pulled out his crow wings! He's one of those crow people from the Painted World! But he's, like, also got weird branches on his wings, so he's, like, also a tree person from the Painted World? And look, he's got a clone! He knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu! Yeah, I think sometimes just with the lighting in my room, the camera loses track of me. So I do have to experiment with that. Yeah, so... Wouldn't be hard if I was taking that fight seriously. But I'm gonna summon someone. I don't think it's part of their quest line. I don't think I need to summon them to do it. But I'm probably going to. Fuck you! Dick. Follow me all the way up here, huh? It's Henri! Our good buddy Henri. How you been? We haven't seen him in a while because we haven't done this fight like we were supposed to. Alright, now, he should have more health because I've got a summon. And I'm not going to parry him because that's too easy. Alright, up. Popped off. Oof, even with the increased health, still doing pretty good damage. Oof. Oh, he's just so cool, though. And there's a lot of lore in this game about him. He's almost responsible for the plot of the game. Or at least all the parts involving Aldrich. The Dancer, Vort, those bosses, they can trace their lore back to him. Arrgh! Clone's dead. Sullivan's dead. Well, there goes that bishop. Rook takes bishop. Ha 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 ha. Might be a rook. I mean, I guess I'd be a knight because I've got a big knight sword and a knight shield, but I'm not dressed like a knight anymore. Although I did start in the knight class. I just prefer rooks in chess. Rooks are probably one of the most powerful late game pieces when it comes to chess. So I really like rooks. They're highly defensive in the beginning and highly, highly powerful uh aggressive pieces, I guess, in the late game. Once the board's been fairly cleared. But we're finally past Pontiff Sullyvhan, everybody! Yay! Oh, I know you said lurk earlier. I don't think I said anything about it, but enjoy your lurk, Vash. I don't know if you just woke up or if you're having dinner or what's going on. I know it's cold, because 20 is still cold, and it's snowing. So I don't know if you're, like, dealing with the cold. Do 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 do. No dude racers sing this song. I'm gonna zoom out just a touch here. See a little bit more of my full body. There we go. Look at that booty. I think I'm fairly determined to finish the rest of the game in this dress. There's only one other boss left, I think, that it will be hard to do that with, so... Okay, see these dudes? They all look dead, don't they? But guess what? Some of them just sleeping. Dun dun dun. I'm sure that's supposed to be blood, but it's like in very straight lines. So it looks like I'm wearing war paint or something. Dijon mustard. That's what I want on my sandwiches. Look at me. I'm a classy gal. I don't want no bougie. I don't want no basic bitch yellow mustard. Give me some of that Dijon. Right. Taking those guys out to dinner. I like Dijon mustard, but Grey Poupon mustard is just a little bit too rich for my blood, you know? I may like some fancy stuff, but I'm not super bougie. After all, I am wearing what is essentially a belly dancer outfit. Woohoo! Woohoo! Didn't I kill you deacons already? Deacons of the deep? Or are you deacons of the dick? What? Yeah, if you just tried to cross this courtyard, these bastards would be shooting fireballs at you all over the place. So better to take them out here and now. Hey, look, it's one of these dudes. Man, he got twin spears. Fuck your spears. Oh no, he's got a brother who's got twin hammers. Or as I like to call them, the sex toy twins. Those are some dangerous sex toys they got. Arrows. You know, this is starting to feel just a touch familiar, I think. Yeah, there's a narrow walkway. See that up there? That leads up into a big old castle. And there's archers blocking me from getting there by shooting arrows at me. It's a good thing they're not those silver knights, right? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been penetrated. How dare you? How dare you penetrate me without my consent? Checking all of them. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I do not. Sometimes I do nut. Sometimes I donut. Look, there's someone over there. Oh, look, there's someone over there, too. One of those big friendly doggies. That's also kind of the weird eldritch alligator monster. Oh, and there's one there, too. Oh, boy, 2 doggies. Heal. Stay. Play dead. On top of Old Smoky, all covered with cheese. My poor little meatball did suddenly sneeze. I'm mixing up 2 different versions of that song. This one's being a touch more aggressive. Hey, I got the Ring of Favor. Wonder where that dog was wearing that ring at. Ooh, some human dregs. Or as I like to call it, my self-esteem. Oh, I'm frozen again. Move. There we go. Get that jiggly fever. Get that jiggly fever. This is definitely why I could not stream. And, I couldn't stream a game on my PC and use this model at the same time, which is why I didn't yesterday. But also, I still want to keep using the PNG that I just got made by Shoei's Ammo. Pray to Archdeacon McDonald. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! He's a fat bitch. There we go. We joined his covenant. You have obtained proof of the covenant. Now we can offer him those human dregs. So that's another covenant. This one is another invasion-based covenant, where if you're part of this covenant and you're online, when other players who are not part of this covenant come here, you will invade them to kill them. To keep them away from Aldrich, the god of the chapel of the deep or whatever. What is he to them? Is he their god? Their messiah? Their Buffalo Bill? All of the above, perhaps? Who knows? And who knows why I keep locking the fuck up? Let's try another calibration. Calibration. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I never stop streaming. Na 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 na. This is my last resort. Okay. Now that we have killed Aldrich, we have absolutely locked ourselves out of a potential ending. But that's okay. We still have many other endings that we can get. Right. Ah! I just needed to double check if there were any items back this way. Bitch! Oh my god, they are Silver Knights! Man, I'm getting a serious case of Dijon mustard. Oh, cool. Thanks for the arrows. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. They taste like you, but sweeter. Yeah, definitely a little overpowered if I'm taking these dudes down in 3 hits apiece. Oh, you fuck! Alright, I am out of Estus, so I want to be careful not to get hit again. Probably should have rested at that bonfire down there. I think there's another bonfire not that far away, though. So if I can just get through this. I can get through anything. If I can make it through this. I can get through anything. If I can get through this. I can get through anything. If I can make it through this, I promise you. I promise you. Yeah, actually I should go rest at the bonfire, because I need to go into that courtyard there and pick up some shit. And I don't want to fight those giants with no health. Or healing. Though I will have to kill those fucking deacons again. Fucking Dickens. Whee! Don't look up my skirt! Now, I know I've talked about it some, but if you're not playing online, you can still get your Covenant reward items offline. For this particular Covenant, the Deacons of the Deep, you offer them up human dregs. Like I said, every Covenant has its own item that you offer up. Every item can be dropped by an enemy. Where do you get human dregs? From the clergymen, of course. Where else would you dig up the dregs of humanity? Yeah, those fat bastards. Well, I guess not all of them are fat, but those assholes on the bridge that I'm about to go through. Those pricks. They have a chance to drop human dregs. I think you can also potentially get human dregs from some of those dreg-like enemies in the Ring City DLC. Well, the beginning area in Ring City. Before you drop down to where you fight the demon princes and what have you. Our luck's very low, and we're not wearing any luck-boosting gear, so chances are we're probably not going to get him to drop nothing. Or at least not any of those things. Look at that. 3 swings on them and 3 swings on the Silver Knights. Either these guys have a lot of health, or those knights are bitches. Right, obviously those twins did not respawn. Oh, there's also some items in here. I forgot. I forgore. That's an elevator, I believe. Yep. Prepare to get elevated. Can't go out that door, and can't go out to that door. Don't know why they exist. There was another lizard over here, so let's go take care of that real quick. This area, for the record, I don't know if it still is. I don't know what the current community is for online for Dark Souls 3. But this area used to be like the fucking area for PvP. This place would be littered with PvP signs of reds and purples and sometimes golds. Dicks! Yes. All the dicks. That was where you went when you wanted all the dicks. All the dicks you could possibly manage. You could find them in that courtyard. Of course, that was before they introduced, like, a PvP arena in the DLC. Well, the first DLC, the painting world. Okay, that lizard just did not fucking move. I think I need to leave and come back for the other lizard to respawn in that courtyard. My girl's over 100. She could handle all the dicks she could possibly want. See how many dicks she killed before she even got into this room? You can go like this. Wah! And stab people right in the dick. Okay. Don't remember if this is a mimic or not. Let's test it first. For it. Wait. Does it breathe? Yeah, it does. Look at that. See it lifting up like it's breathing? Yoink. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is pure. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. I can't dragon. I can't dragon. Rock the dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon. Rock the dragon. Come get me. Now. Right. Get over that side? I don't remember. My mind is basically a blender with no fucking lid. That didn't match the beat, but beat, 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 beat. I got over to this side. I don't remember if there was another place to cross. There is not. Don't believe I can get to that particular spot. At least not right now. Not unless there's another elevator that would take me up there. Don't see anything else that could be considered an elevator, so. Right. Time to walk through that courtyard. Oh shit. I just noticed I've got over 100,000 souls. I wasn't paying attention to the amount of souls I had. Rings do I have equipped? Oh, that does help explain it a bit. Again, go. Come on, give me a second. I want to figure out how to get that item. I'm sure one of these items is probably something to upgrade my Estus flask, so trying to get them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon! Okay, yep, there it is. There we go. Now I just, oop, right back down. Right, they should all already be dead. Don't remember which of these giants are sleeping and which are not, but I might be able to lock onto the ones that are sleeping, so I'm gonna test that theory. If you listen close. Right. This is another way to test. But, of course, if you test it this way, they're gonna immediately wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up! Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. I think that one is sleeping. Oh, yep, I can in fact lock on to the sleeping ones. And he's dead. Giant Slayer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ember. Titanite Shard. Ember. I thought one of these things was gonna upgrade this flask. Like a shard or one of those bone things. Bone dust. Did I miss something? I missed something. Wait, there's something over here. Large Titanite shard. Buoy. Oh, hold up. Hold up! 2 shots. And you're down. Well, I guess technically that was 3 shots, but... Right, he's actually dead. I think the implication is that these giants were all killed by those guys, but some of them weren't fully killed and were just hiding. But I don't know if that's supposed to be what's actually going on here. The implication isn't fully clear. Yeah, so if you just charge to this courtyard, get blasted by them, surprised by 2 sleeping giants, and then those fuckers, the sex toy twins, would come down and attack you down here. So don't do that. Do what I did. Sneak up the side and take out the deacons one at a time. Then take out the sex toy twins, and then you can check out the courtyard. Hello. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Okay. You know, I wasn't fond of this particular idea in the first Dark Souls. Getting swarmed by fucking snipers on narrow-ass bridges. Hey, look, I got the Silver Knight's leggings. And you got your Silver Knight deading. Ha 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 ha. That didn't really make sense, but he's dead, so shut up. Easterner's Ashes. That'll allow me to buy some Oni Slayer Great Arrows? Maybe some other stuff too. Hard to remember what everything gives me when I get new ashes to give to the shop lady to get new items to buy. I'll probably be able to buy some armor that has Eastern flair, perhaps Shiva's armor from the first Dark Souls. I can just charge through these fucks at this point. If I were wearing even remotely decent armor, these guys wouldn't even be kind of a threat to me at this point. But I did pick up the gloves from that last one, so, well, not this last one, but the one before that last one. That's 2 out of 4 pieces already. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I don't have my staff on no more. I can't call myself a magician without a staff. Oh, I put it in the wrong hand. There we go. First hidden body, then spook. And then backstab! Okay, I didn't quite get a backstab there. Don't know why, but I still killed him before he could really do anything. Fine. It's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Under pressure. Huh, you know, this room looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Like if there were a bonfire right here, and this were an illusionary wall that opened. Oh, yeah. And if this led down to an open door in a long hallway. Oh, gasp again. And if there was somebody shooting at us with magic arrows and we had to duck behind these little pillars to avoid them, then run up and hit them. That armor seems familiar too. Gasp for a 3rd time. But surely there's not going to be some kind of altar down here. Oh. Oh my goose. Do you guys know what this means? It means they reused assets in this game. How fucking lazy of them. Reversal ring. That's the ring that makes you perform animations of the opposite gender of what your character is. Which is where this ring was in Dark Souls 1, too. In this same kind of room they had. That's interesting, isn't it? Isn't it interesting how this room is just coincidentally looks like that one room from Anor Londo from the first Dark Souls? Weird, right? Quite the coincidence. Ah, well, probably shouldn't read too much into it, right? I mean, after all, it's not like they've got that big spinny elevator waiting right outside for us. Just like they had in, Huh. Huh. How interesting. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would start to be getting very suspicious that this place seems to have just quite a few things in common with an area from the first Dark Souls. You know what I'm saying? There's just a couple of things that that line up between this place and you know, and that one place that oh yeah, that place. Anor Londo. Anor fucking Londo. Arguably the most famous area from Dark Souls 1, and certainly the last area in the first game that was any good. Hot take, perhaps, but that is where you get to the second half of the game. And the second half of the Dark Souls 1 is kind of where the game falls apart on you. But we're back! Look! They don't have those giants no more, but they still got silver knights. I wonder if Ornstein and Smo are still here. Probably not. I'm pretty sure we picked up both of their stuffs already. Alright, we're gonna rest here. And I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna show you a secret. A secret that wasn't even in the first game. It's a secret formula. It's a little bit of high and a little bit of low. It's a secret. So keep it on the low. Whatever you do, make sure nobody knows. Alright. See this? See this? Go. Check this out. Huh? It's floating! We're floating! Eh. Yeah, I wonder if we could get off the side there now. Oh, look at that. We made a bridge out of magic stones. Magical glowy stones. It's an invisibridge. I mean, I guess they did technically have those in the first game, but this bridge didn't exist in the first game. If you'd walked off that fucking platform from right there, you'd be dead. Hey, look, a friend. And a bonfire. That's even more important. Yeah, look at that bridge.
Name thyself, stranger.
Derpy
I am
McNugget,
Yoshka,
hero of the
captain
ages,
Dark Moon
wrecker of
Knights.
your father's shit.
What beckoned thee to such a place? Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
Captain by default, since all the other members are dead. Oh man, she's so thin.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere,
Yeah, her father Gwyn and her
blade
sister
that
Guinevere.
shall hunt the foes of our lords,
Kinda killed her dad, don't tell her.
then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company.
That sounds like
Swear
some
this
bad
oath
company.
and
Ha ha
face
ha!
thy solemn duty.
Bad company! What are we currently in? Watchdogs. Let's do Church, Faithful, wait, Blue Sentinels. There it is. Blade of the Dark Moon.
Oh, good blade of the Dark Moon, welcome home. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me
You're
how.
a sucker. Offer proof of a Concord kept. See that? That's that item. You know where we get that one from? We get it from Silver Knights. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Long ago,
Yorkshire.
our
Her name
father
is
Gwyn,
Yorkshire.
lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will.
I remember, we killed him.
Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead.
We've been killing them too.
Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire.
That's not what they did in the first game.
But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom
Yay!
taketh
We
no form
revived
indeed.
them. We end so many things in this world. It's nice to bring something back. Company Captain Yorshka. Not Yorkshire. Yorshka. 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 He's another one of Gwyn's children that he doesn't like to talk about.
Off so soon.
He has a lot of those.
May the Dark Moon watch over thee.
Check it. You got a dragon tail. A fluffy dragon tail. He didn't like to talk about a second son because he was gifted in the ways of moon magic, and that's supposed to be for girls. So he made him dress up like a girl. he has at least one kid here who's got dragony like yeah, she got a fluffy dragon tail, a white fluffy dragon tail. She's got, you can kind of tell she got like tendrils too. You know, white tendrils, kind of like Seath. You remember Seath? There's also some scales around her eyes, like that one girl from the Painted World in the first Dark Souls. She's got dragony features, just like her. She got a tail, just like her. She calls Gwyn her father, so that raises questions about who Priscilla was related to. He was called the half-breed, the crossbreed, something like that. Gwyn was not a good father. He ignored a lot of his kids. He banished his oldest son. The only kid he ever seemed to actually like in the end was his eldest daughter, Guinevere. And she fucked off somewhere. Because that one in the first game with the massive badongadonks was a was an illusion created by Gwendolyn. Ah, damn it, I missed that item. I'll have to come back up for that. Hey, look, the Painting Guardian set. They're the ones who guarded Priscilla's painting. Oof, oof, careful, careful. There we go. Now we've made it nice, safe, and sound. Back here in this church. Now, if we had not unhollowed after we fought Pontiff Sullyvhan, Henri would have been kidnapped by the assassin that was hiding in this room and taken to that one room we found that ring of reversal in for a dark ceremony in which we would have been married to Henri. But instead of putting a ring on his finger, we would have put a sword in his face. So we didn't do that one. So we can't get that ending no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. The model keeps locking up. Is the light too dark in here for the camera to see my fucking face?
Welcome home, speak.
Or am I just moving too much? I don't know. Now, if I want one ending, I can give her the eyes of a firekeeper.
Very well, then touch take note.
Right. Working on attunement until I can get that last attunement slot, which I think I need to get to 24? So I should only need one more level up to get that. And then I can focus on stamina or vitality. Well, endurance or vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Right, let's give her these ashes we picked up.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Washing pole. One of my old favorite weapons. We were able to get that from the Easterner's Ash. Alright. Home of Favor. I'm guessing that was from the Eastern Ash. Okay, Eastern Armor. Yeah, that was definitely from the Eastern Ash. Remember that dude? Lautrec or whatever his name was. And that was Shiva. And we can't buy Pontiff Sullyvhan. Only Slayer Great Arrow. I was correct about that one at least. I was correct. I came correct. Oh my god, move, damn it! I keep looking at the screen and I can't notice when the model's locking up. That's probably also from those, but I don't know, that could be from something else because I already bought it. And I think that's just here at the beginning. But that was the gift I started with. Well, maybe if I change modes on the camera real quick. Okay. It's hard to tell when I can't see the actual camera's thing, the actual thing it's projecting. Got like 3 different color modes, and the default one is black and white for some reason. So I never know which mode it's actually on unless I pull up the camera app on the computer.
Ashen one.
Yeah. I think I picked up anything to give him to upgrade my Estus flask, but... yeah, see, no Estus. I'm fairly certain I also did not pick up the bone dust or whatever. Nope. Or there was something in that courtyard that would have upgraded my Estus, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, did she despawn yet? Nope. But if I talk to her, she'll be very mad at me for healing the darks. Nope, I'm still locked up, so that didn't necessarily fix it. So I think I just need to improve the lighting in my room. Guess I need to get one of those ring lights or something. Maybe a lamp at least. Anyway, let's go check out the boss stuff and see if we can get something cool from Pontiff Sullyvhan's soul. Pontiff Sullyvhan, huh? Yeah, what this is? What is that? There's the Great Sword of Judgment. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullyvhan's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullyvhan's true nature. What was the other thing? Ah, his profane greatsword. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullyvhan's right hand, representing the profaned flame. Long ago, when Sullyvhan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profane capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll, and a burning ambition took root within him. Which implies that he's also partially responsible for Yorm ending up in the profane capital. Because it was, in fact, just underneath Irithyll. So fire and magic. 2 essentially opposing forces in the universe of Dark Souls.
Oh, can't resist.
Shuttles, we can buy 2. Pretty sure what were used by, what's his dick? Lautrec.
Can't find anything.
Of Karim. Lautrec. Maybe my microphone is blocking the view somewhat. Like, if I go over here and I'm behind the microphone, does it lock up? Yeah, I think that might be part of the problem. So it really may just be camera placements that I'm having trouble with. I'd really just probably need to experiment with camera placement, perhaps. I have not had a web camera in a very long time. If I ever needed to use, like, a web-like camera, I would activate an app on my smartphone to allow it to connect to the computer as a webcam sort of thing. I mean, when I bought this computer, which is like 4 years ago, it came with a webcam, but my cats chewed up the cord like 3 months in, so I didn't get a lot of chance to use it. Now that I got this new one for Christmas, I really need to figure out how to use it, especially since I have something to regularly use it with. Right, now let's go back to Pontiff Sullyvhan's location. See if we can go kill that other lizard in that courtyard. The priestess ring. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. That's a scholar's candlestick. It also behooved me to get a chair that can move around, rotate, so I'm not just tilting my head and still like face the camera with my whole body. Because if I'm just tilting my head this way, it looks like I'm looking away. But if I could like turn the chair to face the camera, even if I'm... would need to get a whole new like table setup for that though. The table setup I'm using right now is not the best desk setup. You know, we work with what we got. But maybe I could probably take some measurements. Talk to my dad about picking up some scrap wood boards at the store or something. And seeing if I can't get like something installed shelf-wise. They'd need to be properly treated. Definitely wouldn't want to shave down the edges or get like one of those side thingies in so that nobody bangs their head against hard wood. Probably also need to get some holes drilled in for cords to go through, because if I install like shelf-like desks that are held up with like those shelf things, they would be all the way against the wall where the cords currently go through the back of the table. Ow! There you go. Right in the vagine. Could have said right in the dick, but I don't know what you have. So, we'll stab vagines too. You have kind of a slender body, so you might be a woman. But just because you've got a slender body doesn't automatically make you a woman. Probably kill some of these idiots to get some souls to buy some of that new stuff. Not that I really need any of it at this point, but... oh dear. Okay. Not as bad a drop as I thought it was going. $7,000, that's enough for one thing. Gave it all, traded it all away for one thing. Wouldn't that be something? Kill all you and I can't even get 2 things. Bitches. Remember when you used to drop decent amounts of souls? Now it's not even chump change. Yeah, and I could probably get like one of those little sliding drawers for my keyboard installed if I did that. I might call my dad later and see if he could potentially do something like that. My dad's good with woodworking and such. It would probably be a gradual project because my dad's very frequently busy. How much that would cost? It would depend on the size of the wood. Like little rails installed under one of those platforms. I'd probably need to get 2 because I have 2 tables set up right now in like an L shape to be a general facsimile of a desk. And I can't really use a good computer chair because there's no space underneath the tables I'm currently using for me to scoot under because they're, you know, not desks. They're tables and they've got big fancy wooden block things underneath them. Bash my fucking knees into if I tried to scoot under them. Alright, let's go back here and pick up that thing I missed. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do think that might be a good idea. Call my dad later. I should write this down so I don't forget. But I should call my dad later. Probably busy right now, though. Or having dinner. Okay. Boop will also decrease fall damage. That on. And on that. There we go. Ancient Guardian's curved sword. Neat. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Probably should have actually just gone to the shrine bonfire. Because I would have to warp to a different bonfire anyway. Everything is awesome. Go to this bonfire. Where is the next place we have to go anyway? Anyway! Any minute now. Yeah, I think if I tilt my head too much, my face gets stuck behind the microphone and the camera stops reading my face for a hot second. And if I'm sitting... Oh, great, now I got hiccups. If I'm sitting back, probably enough of my face is obscured by the camera that just stops seeing me. So not only do I have to finagle position for the camera, I'll have to be a lot more considerate of the positioning of how I'm sitting. It is a fun little challenge to figure out. It's a whole new skill I have to consider. But yeah, those guys will drop the Proof of Concord cap for the Dark Moon Covenant. Which in this one is less about punishing people that break the illusion in Anor Londo. It's more about saving people from invaders. Why do you have red eyes? Why are you the Red-Eye Silver Knight? You're not a Yu-Gi-Oh card! Huh, guess we're not getting down there this time. Hey, funny. That's that same platform that we would have used to go up that way. Isn't that fun? So, it was at a different area now, but it was the same fucking platform that we were getting shot at by archers. Neat! So we're not getting in the building that way. Probably won't be able to get in the front door. And Sir Henri of Astor's call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom. Yes! Let's do it! Let's go help Henri! He's our friend! He is our friend!
I thought it might.
It's the boss!
This only bolsters my resolve. Please.
It's Aldrich, bitch! Although he looks surprisingly like, Gwendolyn. Although he's using a move that is, Nito's kind of signature move. That little shape of his blade there, that's definitely Nito's signature. Interesting. Devourer of Gods. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that he's using a god's body and a different god's moves. We're not embered since we're in another person's world. This is one of the Lords of Cinder, or whatever they're called. And look, he's getting fired up! Okay, not chasing. Henri, watch out for that! There's a very dangerous move that you do not want to be in the way of. Ah, roll! As you can see, he's pretty basic. One corner, then another corner. Alright, that one is chasing me. Run! Oh god. Oh, dicks. Whew, okay. Eventually it trails off and you can just move to the side. Damn you, slug man! See, that part is actually Aldrich. He's a cannibal. He ate so many people that he turned to sludge, apparently. And he's mid-process of eating Gwendolyn's body. So he's able to use it as sort of a puppet. Isn't that disgusting and awful? Poor Gwendolyn. The previous leader of the Dark Moon Covenant. He already got screwed over by his dad by having to live like a girl just because he was born with moon magic. Now he's getting eaten.
I owe this to you. Thank you. Truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
Cool, we killed the Lord of Cinder. In somebody else's world. We still have to kill him in this one! Ha 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 ha! But, now we've got practice against him. Try this side, where we had our good buddy, the giant blacksmith. He was one of my favorite blacksmiths in the game. Remember the giant blacksmith? He was so fun and friendly and nice and cool, and we loved him so. taken before your time. Yeah. Giant's coal. We will not squander this gift, my friend. He left the door open for us to return, and then died of exposure. That's my headcanon. He knew that we'd have to get in here to kill that bastard, so he left the door open, despite it being now very cold here. But he made sure his coal didn't die by keeping it warm in his grip. This window still breaks open. Doesn't seem to. Oh, hello. Hello, strange creature on the ceiling. You guys see that, right? Go through here no more. Oh, well, no, never mind. There isn't. Or those deacons shooting shit. Ah. Come on, let's go deal with the ones on that side. Then we'll deal with the ones down there. Then I guess we'll deal with whatever this thing over here is. You see its butt right there. You could shoot an arrow at it, knock it down, but that may aggro it before we're ready. We don't want to fight it and all these guys. Fuck off. Look, more of those proofs of Concord caps. Oh, and we got a skirt from the Deke. I like our skirt better. Ooh, little slimes. Like Aldrich himself, as we noticed. Slimy and full of bones. Ow! Dick! Bastard. Right. And that room is where we fought Ornstein and Smo. And it's where we'll fight Aldrich. Yes. That room did look familiar to you. Your eyes did not deceive you. Okay, Monkey Man. Climb down from the ceiling, please. Ooh, Spider Monkey Man. You sure you're not from Bloodborne? You must be one of Aldrich's little monster thingies. Aldrich's Ruby. Well, I'm pretty sure we already got a Sapphire, so... There we go. Now that door is open. We can walk through whenever we please. Okay, there's an item up there. Let's go grab it. Grab it. Yeah, that was either one of Aldrich's fun little things or the result of Pontiff Sullyvhan fucking someone else over somehow. Ready for this? Aldrich, Devourer of Gods, for the second time. This time, solo. actually make a difference. Movement is very erratic. This corner? Oh, never mind, that corner. Oh shit, he pulled that out a little early. Not the terribly bad one, but still don't want to be stuck in the corner when it happens. Now, it wasn't that corner, so I'm going to assume that corner. Yes, I was correct. Ah, but he's fired up now. He's entered phase 2. He's clipping through the wall. You think you're an adequate boss to be in Ornstein and Smo's territory? You ain't shit, Aldrich. You ain't shit. Alright, now I think you're gonna do arrows. Nope, not yet. Now he's doing it. Nope, just explosion. Explosion. Overpowering. Over the competition. I'm powering. Record shot. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Ooh, that's Priscilla's move! The life hunt scythe! See, his moves are like crazy erratic because of the way his body is structured, so sometimes it's hard to read. There's the arrows. Right. Full bore run. Oh, fuck. Okay. Even a full bore run, we didn't dodge all of them. We're already down to 1 health with 1 potion left. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, fuck you! Stop it with the fucking Seekers. I'm not doing great damage to him, though. Because I'm using a magic weapon. Oh, fuck, of course. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Oh, I was so close. Took 1 or 2 careless shots. Oh, if I could have gotten in and closed the distance! If I could have closed the distance before that arrow thing went off, I could have killed him. I could have done it. Also, you know, if I was wearing armor and not a dancer's outfit, probably could have also helped. Ow. By both of those, and I was trying to dodge them. Okay. Round 2. Electric Boogaloo. I feel like I probably missed something to upgrade my fucking flask. Dick, right at the gate with that shit. These little seekers aren't particularly good for me. I think it's those that were doing most of the damage in that fight. Of course, I probably wasn't doing myself any favors by constantly being in range when he's teleporting and thus taking an explosion damage. Alright, which corner are you going in? Which one? Which one? That one. That one, you hit me. So close. Come on. Dick move. Dick move, Aldrich. Devourer of gods. I'm clipping through the walls. Your weird ass mechanics. Your strange body proportion. See that? That is 100% Gwendolyn's move. Ah. I'm just leaving fire behind. I'm just fucking standing in. Oh, he's teleporting, he's teleporting. Not only is he a cannibal, but he's basically performing identity theft. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh, come on! Right on top? Right on top of me? I am so fucked. Oh, shit. I'm gonna dodge any of that. And I'm standing in fire, and I'm getting hit. There's too many fucking hits that I've just taken. That was a bad, bad, bad. That was a bad. Don't arrows. Oh, bitch tits. Fuck you. Not Ember. Cinders of a Lord and the Soul of Aldrich, which was all deep in shit. Who there? New phone, who dis?
Fire fades and awaits its one last reward.
Yo, wait, what you doing? I don't consent to this!
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Who?
Please save his soul.
Now see, after this fight, after we kill both Yorm and Aldrich, that's when we're supposed to fight the dancer. As you can see, we've still already killed the dancer. All we had to do was horribly murder that one lady who sat in this chair. But, we're not done, because we still had shit to do. There was still stuff here. We didn't actually activate that bonfire, but it activated it automatically for us, so that's convenient. So we can just warp right to it. No need to walk to it. But we still had stuff we wanted to check out. How dare you pull us away in the middle of our victory, our moment of victory. Right. I assume this was Smo's elevator, and the other one was Ornstein's elevator, just based on the size. Which is very considerate of them to make sure they've got an elevator for the size of Ornstein and Smo. They could have just made, like, the one big elevator and say, like, okay, everybody rides the big elevator. But no, they're like, okay, you get your own custom elevator, you get your own custom elevator. That's how we're gonna do this shit. Oh, her amazing chest is gone. Hey, we got a ring. We got a princess ring. This is definitely Ornstein's. And an elevator for any normal-sized person. Well, that's an elevator for Smo and all these large-sized gods. Yuck. And Aldrich really did a number on this place. Doesn't even feel like the same room anymore. How dare he disgrace this monument to the original game. Okay, so after we kill the dancer, we make our way through Lothric Castle, right? We made it past the dragon barracks with the dragons on the bridge, and we killed the dragon slayer. And then right after the dragon slayer was this place. But we couldn't open it yet because we didn't have all the Lords of Cinder killed except for the last one. But now we do. So now it should, oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep phasing too far and too far away? Too close, too far. Probably because of the position I'm saying. I don't know. Brand Archives key. We weren't there before. Now we got the key, and we can open the door. Let my key open the door. There we go. Now we're in the Grand Archives. Now, I didn't summon them, but I did briefly hover over them. That's the twinned hand Gothric, I believe. We could have summoned for the Pontiff Sullyvhan fight. But the reason we couldn't get in here is because they had the key. And we couldn't get the key until they died. And they didn't die until they made it this far. So in theory, they make it this... They're making their way through the game at the same time we are. But we made it further than them because they died before they got here. Go, you're dead. I hope I didn't just screw myself over by immediately jumping down to that pit. All correct. Books here. Friendly. This might be the world's most aggressive library. Yeah, I remember there was someone down. But you're dead now. Fine. Look at these scholars. Look at their heads. They're all covered in like wax or some shit. Ow, they threw wax at me or some shit. Must be where they're getting all their wax from. You can tell because clearly they're just dipping their heads in. All the wax is spilling out. We can dunk our own head in the wax if we want, but why would we hide our beautiful face? What would be the point and purpose of that, my friend? Why, I ask you? Why would we do such? Dark in here. Spooky. Oh God! Bro, I said this is not a friendly library. Yeah, that's why. Some of those books are cursed. Get close, damage us, and slowly build up our curse meter. So, you know, that's fun. Damn it! Barely lost that bit. So, we want to stay away from the bookshelves if we can. Medieval flashlight, baby! I don't think this scares them away. It's not. But it helps in a dark room. Aha! Switch. I can open that door over there. I think that chest. Witch's locks. Whip. And witch hair. Power within. Oh. Fantastic buff spell if I were a pyromancer. I mean, I know I'm wearing a pyromancy outfit, but I don't actually have upgraded pyromancy flame, I think. So candled, he's got a flame burning on him. The Candlemen. That's what I'm gonna call these guys. Hey, look. Familiar. Oh God! Chill the fuck out. Hey, I remember you. You old so-and-so, it's the Crystal Sage! But we killed him. But it mentioned in his lore that he had a twin brother! Oh, you must be the twin. Ow. Oh my god, stop with that. Oh my god, stop. Stupid giant flaming flamberg. Why would a flamberg be flaming? It's already a flam. It's a flam bird. Flame bird. Fuck it. You get it. You understand me. Oh no, books on the floor! It was one thing to stay away from them when they were in the bookshelves, but now they're on the floor themselves. Woof, and they built up quite a bit of a curse there. If only there was some way to protect ourselves from the curse. Ooh, looky, it's one of the Pontiff Knights. Uh-oh. Too many hits there. Fuck! Okay. Need to remember that I'm not wearing any actual armor. So despite being very over-leveled, I am not... I basically have no defense. I'm used to wearing my knight armor from the beginning of the game, where I could fairly easily trade blows with people. Dick. Run away! Fucking coward! Thing's going somewhere else to try and ambush me later. But I am not tree. I am bush! Or I'm not going somewhere I'm going to regret. Back here, right? Front area. Yes. That means I go this way. And I find that ledge I dropped off. Was that one? Wow, chasing the lizard. Ow, 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 ow. There, dead. I wonder what would happen if we did this. Yep. Look. We look like one of those guys now. Look! No damage and no curse! I don't know if it's a special wax or if it's just having our head not visible to them that protects us, but there you go. Will wear off eventually, though. Dude, fuck off with your homing magic. Eat a dick. Eat a fucking dick. Like this. Num 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 num. Oh man, he was holding that pose. Gotta be careful. Whew. Careful. Ah, damn it. Ah, fuck. I'm probably gonna have to put on some actual armor for this guy. Okay. Frost resistance. Start with this and figure out where to go from there. Okay. Start with the chest piece. Frost is 37, 57, but that's big. Those are all big. Big, big. Big, but it's got worse. Dance's armor has better frost defense by a pretty wide margin, but worse everything else defense except for lightning. Obviously, the Dragon Slayer armor has great everything, but that's another fairly heavy armor. Bad, but it's bulky. A robe that heavy, man. Granted, it's a fairly big robe, but strike, but less than slash. Better frost. Not particularly heavy. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not massively. Like, it's a 7, and this robe is an 11. It's weird. Weird to me. Northern armor, that makes sense. That's a 10. That's actual armor. But, probably need slash and thrust defenses. Slash, thrust, and frost. Those are the 3 defenses I need the best of. With obviously a caveat that I need to be able to wear it without it being too heavy. Be the best blend of all worlds that's not too heavy. Even that's probably a stretch, because, yeah, see, right now it's too heavy. But if I take this off, now I can fast roll. If I place this ring with... I not have... No way I don't have a Havel ring. One that increases my equip load. I've got to have it, right? Do I not? Do I really not? Something that increases my equip load. I mean, obviously that's what this one ring I'm wearing does, but it increases a lot of my stuff. See, that increases... Oh, well, I guess that would also do... Oh, Havel's ring. There it is. Oh, my God. I am so dumb. Now that I have that, I might be able to equip something mildly. 0.5, 7, 5.8. That's thrust, though. Dragon Slayer stuff. Would be so heavy that I can't move. Nope. Be fine. Okay. There we go. I'm decked out in some slightly better gear for combat now. Oh my God, stop shooting me in the face! Taking way too much damage from that magic blast. Does this not have decent magic defense? I want to give myself some extra leeway. I need to go get those souls back because I gotta fucking spend them. I'm an idiot who didn't spend them. Dip my head real quick. Now just run past you guys, okay? Run past. It'll be dark in here without that torch, but it's fine. I know exactly where I need to go anyway. Just up the staircase. Then, this way, climb up the ladder behind him. Not getting sprayed and prayed by him. Fuck you! Fuck you! Damn it, I didn't get nearly enough hits on him. Jeez. Dude was just not stopping. Like they're determined to make me waste all my healing before I get to this guy. Fuckhead. Too bad on damage now. Or rather, on tanking damage. There we go. That's better. Oh, and look, I got his armor now. But his armor would have been great for this. Soul Street. Focusing a bit more on the knight aspect of our Magic Knight build in this particular playthrough, so I don't know if we're going to get to use that. But maybe we'll check it out later. Run away, bitch! Staff on. Just barely. Ooh, it looks like my wax head wore off too. Hold on, real quick. Where is Outrider? Fireweight. Outrider. It's lighter. It looks cool. Stabbity, stabbity, stab, stab, stab. Never mind, there he goes. Alright, was there anything hidden here? Some kind of secret, or was it just that guy? Who is now dead. Look, he's back. Hey, bring it on, fuckwad! Ow. Ah! Fuck! Brought it on. Okay, damn it, I need to back up and heal. Oof, does this not have good magic? .7 9 4.9 light 5.0 -30. That one makes you super weak to magic. 2 5.5, but that's pretty. Seven. Both of these are 13.5. 14.5. Not getting blasted by magic. Pontiff gauntlets. Good enough. Way under our equip weight. Go. Even more magic deep. Just so I can really nail this fucker. Right, now, this way. Ah! Fuck you! Got the crystal scroll. Been a while since we've had to do anything with scrolls, but we still got that buddy who wants scrolls, though. Oh, look, and our pyromancy stuff is right there. Nope. Oh, there they are. They after that one in this. Weird. I was on the wrong thing for that. Thought I was on all the antiquated stuff. Perhaps I was not. Shut the fuck up. Oh, let me just. Okie dokie. Activate this motherfucking shortcut. And bingo, bango, bongo. We are back at the beginning. Plenty of items we've missed. I definitely will not be able to wear this outfit against the last truly hard boss in the game. I probably shouldn't wear it against the boss of this area. As much as I love this outfit. See, they just completely replaced the head model. Because it doesn't make sense for the shape to be like this when I was wearing a hood. But now you start leaving really fast. That item. Matter. Be able to get up here faster. Probably should have done that before, but I was distracted. Remember how to get on these platforms. I walked this second. Ow! You, sir. This is where that bitch was. Wasn't climbing up behind him on the staircase. There we go. That up. Okay. Go ahead and cast Spook. I think that will also prevent fall damage. I miss. I did. I'll try it roll time. But I kicked down that ladder, so easy enough to get back up there and try again. That positioning just down here. Staircase. Nothing. Start at. Yes, it kind of is. Not a new undiscovered area. It's been many years since I've played this game, so I'm always trying to remember stuff. Not always doing the best job at remembering. Oh, hello. What was that shield even for, fuckhead? Crystal Chime. Too bad I don't use faith-based magic. There we are. Junk. Now I just need to up that ladder and try and jump down to that platform again. Was it worth a Titanite chunk? Probably not at this point in the game, but who knows? Maybe I'll eventually develop a secondary weapon that's magic themed or magic infused. That's not the giant fucking sword, just as a backup in case, I don't know, hitting something that's way too fast for that to ever possibly work. Careful. Out of. There we go. Evelyn. Hey, we picked that up in a library in the first game. Jumping onto a weird, awkwardly placed bookshelf. Tiny fall. Took a respectable chunk of life, even for that tiny fall. Can't imagine people who try and go through this game with a no damage at all kind of thing. Like, try and take no damage. Because even tiny ass falls will take a healthy sliver from you. Not like Elden Ring where you can jump off of shit, no problem. As long as you're not 10,000 feet in the air. Checking to see under there. I didn't remember there being, but it's checking. Oh, look, more wax. Magic head, please. That one's got, like, flamed elbow. Okay, it moved a bookshelf back that way. Gotta do that thing. The drop onto it from up there? Probably don't need to fill this crystal lid, but I want to. Definitely not close enough. Maybe I can jump on it from that little break in the bridge there. I'll check that out later. First, go back this way. Check that new open bookcase. Looked like it was right beside, I don't know what these are called. These weird mobile staircases. So I come out of this one. It looked like the thing that opened up was right here. That should be safe. Titanite slab. Probably don't need any more of those. I think I've already got a good couple. Got 5, in fact. I could have 5 more fully upgraded weapons, assuming I have enough of all the other materials to upgrade them, and enough souls. Probably more than I would ever need. But it is nice that they're a lot less stingy with Titanite slabs in second and third Dark Souls games than they were in the first. You got like 1, maybe 2 slabs in the entire fucking game in the first one. You better know which weapon you're fucking upgrading to that when you do it. Ed. Coughing sounds. We'll break over here for me to get that, so I can't do that yet. Remember quite how to... Oh, well, my head wore off, so it definitely did not refresh my head. Night scale. Again, something I probably don't need anymore. A ladder? Nope, but I can descend a ladder. Means this is not a shortcut. It was apparently always there, so there's that. Riving stone. I think that removes attunement or something. What, like if you make a weapon, like let's say magic, and you decide, no, actually I don't want this weapon to have magic properties. I don't want it to be infused with magic. It removes the infusement. I don't know if that's what you would call it, the infusement. I bet if you're doing a no damage run, you're probably beelining it for the silver cat ring to avoid chunks of damage like that happening. Very sad. Gotcha. Night scale. Noise. Not necessary, but noise. Necessary. I don't know. I've never tried to do a no damage run on any Dark Souls game. I'm not nearly that skilled. I'm willing to admit that. I'm probably not good enough to do that in any game. Even games I play all the time, like Mega Man X, which I replay every year. I've done plenty of challenge builds in that game, but I've never done a no damage build run. In fact, that was the very first game I ever beat on stream. Wasn't the first game I ever streamed, that was Stardew Valley, but Mega Man X was the first game I ever beat on stream. I did not save the first half, well, not even really half of the stream, because I wasn't saving VODs at the time, and I didn't figure that out until I actually beat the game, how to save the VODs. Technically, only half of that run exists, and it kind of is overlapped with, because I was like, well, I did that too fast, so let's do something else immediately. Mega Man X2. I did that right afterwards, so that one of my earliest videos, and it's one I'm not super proud of, because it was so early that I was like not doing stuff that I probably should have been doing. So I'll probably redo that particular playthrough eventually. It was X-Buster only run. I can probably redo it no problem eventually. Still need to play Mega Man X this year. New year just started. I don't necessarily need to play it at the start of the year, but a new year did, in fact, start. Ow! Got me! You dick! More Titanites. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. You wanna be cool, follow. Oh my god. One little bitch of a lizard. Oh, I can barely see where I is. Oof. Bad books. Bad books. Books are bad for you. This is why you shouldn't read. Right, gargoyle. Right? FromSoft and their gargoyles. Came from? Yes, indeed it was. Ugh. Pilgrim butterfly things. Ow! Fuck you! Stop blocking, you blocking bastard! Ugh, that was an ugly gargoyle. What the fuck are you looking at? Another one. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, another one bites the dust. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Can you fly back up? Sure you can, but it looks like you have enough reach there. Well, I'm not jumping down to get you. Bay has lizards. And a gargoyle. sharp gem. If I was doing a dexterity build, that would be great. Don't wants to die here, and I ain't got no more Estus, so I am moving the fuck on. Oof, look at the sun. Black hole sun, won't you come and take away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. Bots. Figure out how to deal with them now that they figured out how to remove their fucking space and their links. We go, an undead bone shard. Okay. That is a shortcut past the gargoyles next time. Possible ban evader. Yeah, you think? The fucking bot. Mess with it? Monitoring. What do you mean monitoring? It's obviously a possible ban evader. Okay, I can ban him myself. Thing won't do it no more because these guys figured out how to get around it. Look that up because it's not even the third, fourth, or even fifth time it's happened by. And bots. I ain't buying no cheap viewers. I think I'd have to fight some men to get to it. I am not in the position to be fighting shit. Try and push forward and risk dying. Losing all these fucking souls. Cop out, run away, and then come back later. Already opened at least one shortcut. Look at these blasted statues. See where they've been slowly eroded by something. That one anyway. Oh, hey, looky. It's that snake guy. Wonder if that's what his full body looked like. Yeah, 3 enemies. That's what I thought. Able to sneak past them like a hero. Like a hero. Okay, rest up. Let's go back to the shrine and get those last 2 level ups for attunement and then put some of this other stuff in other places. Wait, last 2? I think it only needs 1 actually. Whatever. I'll get my last attunement slot that I'm going to get for this build. Then I'll, I don't know, level up some other stuff or buy some stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
Yep, there it is. Two more, so 3 total.
Farewell, Ash of May the
Great Soul Dregs. Infinity. Dark Edge. On Soul Stream. Mist. Guild. Soul Stream. I don't have enough intelligence. I'm not smart enough. I did pick up a scroll. We'll give it to our homie and then buy those magics.
Back again, I perfect time.
Oh, I've got... Oh, right, because I picked one up from killing the thing, and then I picked one up in the actual library.
My. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hand. Unfathomable. This is a crystal
It's without
sorcery
fathom.
created by the Pale Dragon, thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime.
You're the sublime.
I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay. I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment.
Okay. Learn it from you. Soul Mass, homing crystal Soul Mass. Soul Spear. I have enough for it. Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Magic Weapon. Alright, got it all.
Promised us it's been nice running our own little school. Oh. In Vinheim, I was an assassin. A sorcerer only in name. A killer for hire.
Say it ain't so, my
What a
friend.
fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school.
But now you know all kinds of magic.
Now, exploring the depths.
Sounds like getting kicked out of school was the
sorcery.
best thing that ever happened to you.
All thanks to you, I might add. You are no ordinary woman.
No shit.
All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one. If this were the Dragon School, you'd be, well, overtly despised and banished from the place.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Well, I suppose it's time I pack my bags. I would hate to
You're
see
leaving?
our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away. It's a pleasant memory.
You're leaving?
You are no or all the if this well, I would hate better left.
He's gonna leave us.
It's been night. There I am.
Nope, I have never upgraded my Pyroman. As well. Cool beans! Now we've got one fully upgraded Pyromancy Flame.
Heed my fear, the home of undoubted who.
One less Titanite slab. Good.
Do not be God. What is it?
Okay, now I definitely picked up some bone dust. Let's go upgrade my Estus Flask. That'll take it to +10, which I think is max. I'm missing 2 shards, though, right? Or 15 is the total max amount.
welcome home. Speak. Farewell.
Buy those armor sets. Or anyway. Looks like we go all of these ones. Oh! Those armor! I thought we'd already had it.
Ashen Watmore.
Missed a shard somewhere in the church after killing Pontiff Sullyvhan somewhere. Somewhere out there, if love can lead us through. Yep. I am moving only slightly to the left and right. I'm only even moving my head slightly to the left and right. And it is having a large impact on my model and just the microphone. Move that there. Now if I go left and right. Alright, well, I got this shortcut unlocked. Go right back up and take on those 3 dickheads. Something on my last slot. I'll go do that real quick. Maybe the Crystal Soul Spear. Or just Soul Spear if I don't have enough intelligence for the crystal one. Depends on if it slots though. Not have enough crystal soul. I have enough for the regular one. I can add a little bit of magic back into my styles. I haven't used my soul arrow in a while. But I don't use a whole lot of my magic, and I've got a decent amount of it, so I really should. You don't see me. You don't see me. They definitely see me now. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're not following me in here? You can, at least. The other one looked like it got stuck, though. Maybe it's pathfinding, which is glitching out. I'll add, like, cheap viewers to the banned word list. Throw a wall. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit the switch. This is a problem trying to fight them in this elevator. I shouldn't be trying to fight them in this elevator. I add cheap viewer to the ban word list, they won't be able to post those messages no more. And I'll finally get around it. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. I don't know if I can add like a 2-word phrase as ban. Or if it has to be just like 1 word at a time. See if I can get some extra souls off this guy. If he's not already dead. Alright. Fury and Ukabari. Golden Wing Shield. One was Sage's Crystal Staff. But that's even more powerful than the staff I am using. I mean, it only has a B in scaling. Crystal Catalyst presented as a gift to the Crystal Sages, to their favorite pupil, Kremhild. I'm guessing that was the name of the lady I killed. Crystal Spheres devour the will of the user, and this staff increases the potency of sorceries at the cost of increased FP consumption for skills. Steady Chant boosts the strength of sorceries for a very short period. Works while equipped in either hand. Yeah, so it's not necessarily better, but if I were doing a magic build and I just wanted to, like, nuke something with sorcery, that would probably be a way to do it. See if I can get another Titan. I'm going to be guarded by something. I can see him. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Look, it's the Fat Knights, but now they have gold armor and they actually have wings. Oh shit. Right, one down. Oh fuck, I'm dead. And that one dropped an item that I couldn't pick up. No! Damn it. Okie doke. No problem. Eating my health. We're closing in on the 3-hour mark, so are getting ready to soon in 3. Hot in this room with all 3 of them on. through its axes. Backstab, motherfucker! Whew, dropped a lot of souls. 282. Not on par with a one-handed swing. Not quite as powerful as a two-handed swing. Of course, I'm only at the soft cap match. I want to do actual full-on magic build. Probably get my magic, my intelligence to fix it. Oh shit, I'm doing that move, which is really what killed me last time. Infinite axes. Awesome like that. Get fucked. There we go. Titanite slab. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta kill all three of them to get it. I just got back that slab I spent making on the fire Mancy pyro hand. Hey, there's a shard. There's a shard, there's a shard, there's our Estus shard. I think there is at least one more, but I can't tell. Rhymes with shard. Ladder. Round first. Dot. Remember what this, or if it's even anything, like flavor. Bell tower, maybe? See what's up the ladder. Hunter's ring. So late in the game. Our build needed a hunter's ring. We would definitely not. We would not be happy that it got so late. But it increases our dexterity. If we ever need to do, which we don't currently. I don't need strength or dexterity. I am exact stats I need for both of them to wield this sword. All I need. Those two stats. I believe, however, there may be something backwards. See, across this giant ass bridge and that big building right there is the last Lord of Cinder. Speaking of which, we still have not put Aldrich in his throne. Probably a couple other things over here. Just running past those gargoyles. Yeah, there we go. Magic can come in handy still. You ain't even got a shield. Oh, hold on. Stamina. Need to get the first swing. Thank you for the chunk. Love chunk. I guess if I'd come this way, I could have bypassed a lot of those gargoyles. Whatever. Now I know. somewhere. Ah, fuck. Hands, get out of the hands. Oh, there's that item. I don't want to spoil what the thing is, but it should have spawned recently. Unless it doesn't spawn until after I kill the next boss. Very possible. In fact, quite possible. Crows. But not the cool kind of crow, like the one who made this model. Fucked up crows, like Pontiff Sullyvhan is. Oh, I thought you were dead. Barely see your health bar. Under all the dead bodies of your friends. Remember. Hello, Gem. Else that way. Remember you? Oh, exactly where I'm at. Just enough stamina to make that dude fucking die, as long as I don't miss any of those swings. Titanite scale. Again, not really something I need anymore, but I'm glad to have picked it up at least. Okay, so yeah, I think that item I was thinking of will not spawn until after I beat the boss here. So let's go back to the shrine, put Aldrich on his throne. That'll be where we wrap up today. Baby. We also need to check out what we can get from Aldrich's soul. Storm the Giant. Watchers of the Abyss. Bitch. Holy King Lothric. Guessing that's who our next opponent will be. Ludleth the Exiled, which makes this Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Spell is springy and Hell, what a big fuck he was based on the size of his skull, too. Before he turned into a sludge monster.
The brave lad left.
Unrestored!
Gave no so
Life Hunt Scythe. Or the Dark Moon Longbow. Damn it, why does it need fate scaling? Why does everything need fate scaling? Moonlight. Right, we got Meteor Soul. Just the one thing? Nope. Afraid Blade. I'm afraid Blade. Haha. Dragon weapon symbolizing Dark Eater Medeir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. Fortunately, we don't got the stamina or the dexterity to use a katana. So I guess we're gonna get Old Moonlight. Memory of an old sword found deep within Medeir. Sorcerer uses souls to grant form to the thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves. Staying the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. The sword is named after Moonlight. It's the one. But it is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake Seath. Perhaps it is rooted in another memory, from not long after the beginning. Boom! It's ours.
now seek not, he knoweth his fate, he would not wish.
He would not wish us to follow him, but we're gonna follow him anyway, because I'm pretty sure I know where Henri is. I think you can find Henri here. I think Henri's sword scales with luck, so it's less than useless to us, unfortunately. But I think we can find Henri here. We might be able to get something else off of him. Our buddy Henri. Our friend. We've helped him fulfill his goal in life. His goal to kill Aldrich. The one thing he wanted to accomplish. The only thing he had driving him forward. He has done it. So now he can live his life fulfilled. No, you don't, bitch. Miss him, or am I not in the right spot? That was some area. Find Henri. Whoop. Don't remember. Guess I'll have to figure it out before our next Dark Souls stream if I want to do it. I don't know where he is. I thought he was just like in this area. Clearly not. Missing something. Very possible. Ah, well. We'll figure it out for next time. Let me go back and increase my Estus by 1 more. And that'll be our last thing for the day. That will be our last thing for today. Yeah. This time I really mean it, cause I've already said that before. And it wasn't the last thing we did today when I said it before. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! Got level up too.
Just wasn't he?
Oh, give the coal, obviously.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant.
Forgot about that.
Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do.
Me too.
I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
That was the only other merchant from Dark Souls 1 that gets mentioned in this game. Because most people never found the skull merchant guy. And the other merchant was... who the fuck cares? Like, I mean, he did magic, but like there was nothing special about him. Infuse a crystal once, or crystal? I don't know. That has to have been it, right? Crystal. Ah. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Oh, nothing's like before. Anyway.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then taken.
Okay, do we want more stem? Levels. Equip load. Points if we do that. Do a mix. Or I could get 3 more in intelligence. I needed 43 for that one thing, right? It technically won't help my damage with my sword much more at this point, but 48. 45 for that one. So, not 43.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then taken.
Okay. to 1 stamina and 2 vitality. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Right. That is where we will end for today. Goodbye! Goodbye, everybody! I've got to go! Probably gonna be some movement. Nope, wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. Nope! Not being RB. BRB. I am kind of the screen. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now I assume I know who I'm rating if they are still alive. Check that. Double check that. Yep, okay. We're gonna be raiding our good friend Kenny! Right. Get that raid set up. Then I got to eat apples and bananas. Gonna set up the raid right now. Then we're gonna sing the raid song. This is not the raid song. This is just a song I'm singing about raiding. Nailed it. Okay, I pulled up a thing, so now like the model is stuck. There we go. That's better. Right. Search kitty bugs with 2 Z's. We were in Kitty stream earlier. They started before us and they're still going, so good for them. Although it looks like their stream crashed at least once. Says they've only been live for an hour, which is untrue. It is untrue. Right, start the raid. Hey, it's been really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay, 'cause we'll see you really soon, I know. Really soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today, the moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. Come and play. Come and play. Bye now.